do I have a haul to show you. I have so many amazing things to show you from my recent thrift store haul. I'm so excited because I got the best deal, guys. Let me explain. My name is Kate. I am Kate Ensminger, a mom of four, a full-time content creator, a work-from-home mom, a homeschool mom. I have 4 kids under 9, and we're out here. We're doing it. We're doing the thing every single day, and thrifting is a part of that. So a lot of people ask me, a lot of people say, I will say, having 4 kids is so expensive. Like, how do you do it? How do you stay home with them? How can you afford that? Thrifting is one of those things. Thrifting is one of those ways that I'm able to stay home. So first things first, I would love it if you subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. I actually have a question for you to answer. So I have 12 items of clothing, 6 or 8 pairs of shoes, 3 books, and I had, each one of the kids got like 2 or 3 toys. So 12-ish toys. I would say, let's say like 10 toys. I want you to guess how much you think I spent at the thrift store for that. So put in the comments exactly how much you think that I spent at the thrift store for 10 to 12 articles of clothing, 10 or so pairs of shoes, a few books, and about 10 toys, 10 kids' toys. And let's get started. So first things first, I want to give you a little bit of backstory on exactly what went down at the thrift store, because this was a very specific situation. So we live here on base just south of DC area, and they are closing down the on-base thrift store. So it was a pay what you can, like come as you are, bring a bag and give us a little bit of cash kind of event. It was literally a pay what you can event. So anyone on base or anyone with base access was able to come, take huge amounts of stuff and just give whatever cash they had on hand. So all that to say, whatever you think you're about to guess, you probably want to guess just a little bit lower. This is one of the ways that we save money as a family of 6 with someone who stays at home. Granted, I do work, but still staying at home and homeschooling the kids takes a lot of energy. Like, I can't work full time. I can't truly put in 40 hours of work. If I could, I would have some sort of empire somewhere or something, I think. So I'm going to show you exactly what I got for the kids. A little bit of backstory too on this specific thrift store. What they would do here is when people would move, when they would PCS, which means the military is moving you, they would just drop like big totes of things at the thrift store. So sometimes the tote would be like boys size 8. Okay, so they have a ton of boys size 8 stuff, but if your kid is 5, there might be nothing for them because of the way that it works. So at the thrift store, I didn't find a lot of stuff for my girls, which was a little bit frustrating, but obviously it is what it is and you get what you get kind of thing. But I did find a lot of stuff for Grayson, who is almost 7. He's wearing he's between like the 6 and 8 size. So I did get a couple of 6s and a couple of 8s for him, but he's the one who ended up with most of the clothes. And then specifically, Ella really, really needed new shoes. Her shoes, she was telling me like, these are tight. And the other ones were like hurting her feet, even though they weren't tight. So my kids run through shoes, guys. They run through shoes like crazy. Like I said, we are a forest school family. They do outdoor school all weather. Like, it gets dirty up in here and the shoes wear out quickly. So I'm going to show you exactly what I got. So first things first is these adorable little purple shorts. Aren't these so cute? Just little athletic shorts for Ella. These are for the 4-year-old. They're a 4T, 4-5. So these will fit her perfectly without being too small. And then they have a little drawstring here. That's the only article of clothing that Ella ended up with. And then Evie ended up with these really cute pink leggings with cats on them, if you can see that. They're very stretchy, very comfy. She likes them a lot. She is someone who can't wear certain waistlines. She's just very sensitive about things she wears. So leggings is always a win. And they were actually on the rack inside out. So she thought they were plain pink. So when she turned them inside out and they had cats on them, it was like the best day ever. She also got a blue tank top. I don't have it here. I couldn't find it. She wore it yesterday. So it's got like just spaghetti strap with like a ruffle right here. Very much something that I would wear. So she's like starting to get into that preteen style and kind of just like trying to monitor the things that she wears and encourage her to express herself, but also like be somewhat modest and, you know, like don't wear something too crazy. I don't know. I know that's gonna be very controversial. I'm sure I'll get some comments about it, but that's where we're at for that. So then I got Grayson quite a bit of stuff. This outfit, or this top, this shirt, is Hannah Anderson. So this is like a really nice brand, Hannah Anderson. And he loves it. Like, first of all, he loves camouflage, so he totally thinks he's like a cool adventure man with the camouflage. So that was definitely a huge, huge win. I also got him, I thought this was kind of fun. At first, my husband's like, is this for girls? Like, I don't know if he's gonna like this, but it's a denim bomber jacket, and I'm all in on it, and so is he. So thank goodness he likes it. This denim boys bomber jacket, I thought it was so cute, and he rolled the little sleeves. It was just like, I don't know, kind of like trendy man style. And he really likes to like look cool. So having something like that is like, where's my denim jacket? Where's my denim jacket? He'll totally be into that. I also got him this shirt, copper denim. I don't know what brand that is, but just like a thin boys shirt, which is not a plain t-shirt. I like that it has just like the little button detail, and he's always into blues. Like, he has blue eyes. My husband wears a lot of blue. He has blue eyes as well. So having something like this is right up his alley. It is a little bit big. This is a medium, whatever that means. Majority cotton, which is good, so it potentially could shrink, but I'm guessing this has been washed since it was from a thrift store. But it's gonna be a little bit big on him for a little bit, but I think he's really gonna like this one, just as a go-to for, you know, throwing on with sweatpants. Right now he's really into wearing sweatpants a lot. Like, even to church today he wore sweatpants, and I was not about to fight him on it. He told my husband, because my husband would like him to like look a little nicer when you go to church, but he told my husband, a lot of kids wear sweatpants, Dad. So we let it slide. We let him wear sweatpants to church today. And then I got him this long sleeve, which I thought was really cute and just boyish with the Henley style. This is an Old Navy size medium, which is an 8. You can see it's just got that like sporty texture. So this is gonna be a little bit big on him as well, probably, but I think he's really gonna like it. He really likes long sleeves. He actually likes to dress really warm. Even when it's like 90 degrees outside, he's got his like Adidas, his whole body Adidas set on. So he's gonna like the long sleeves, to say the least. Then I got this jacket. This actually had tags on it. There's no tag. It looks like the tag is like, I don't know, been cut out, I guess, but it still have the tags on it. So anyway, this is a like medium weight jacket, I would say, for girls. It's a size 2, but Ella actually had it on this morning and it totally fit her as well. I did buy it for Winnie, and Winnie wore it all day yesterday. Even though it wasn't that cold, she wanted to wear it because it was brand new. But here you can see how cute this is. I just think it's so cute. Has the little pockets, has a hood, and then it has this inside, and it is reversible. Like, the zipper flips to the other side. You can see how the zipper flips to the other side too. So we can totally reverse this. I just feel like it's the perfect weight for like spring and fall. And when we do outdoor school, when we do forest school, just not having something that's too heavy. I do feel like she was missing that weight in her closet. Like, she had a heavy coat and she has very lightweight, thin, cottony coats, but nothing in this like middle weight. I just think it's so cute and so girly. She really liked it. She wore it all day yesterday, like I said. And it has pockets, which is all she could ever dream of, is having pockets. I think, nope, I have one more article of clothes in here that's for me. These, it's so random. Like, I feel like shopping as an adult from a thrift store is harder than shopping as a kid, because for kids, like, sometimes things don't necessarily need to fit perfectly. For an adult, you're like, oh my gosh, those pants are never gonna fit me, or like, oh, that's such a weird fit on me, or something. I don't know. It's just different to shop as an adult at a thrift store. But these are New York & Company extra small, like linen pants, like a very thin, lightweight pant. And you can see like the detail there. I really, really like these. They're super thin. Like, I can see the light coming through it, so I know that they're thin. And they have this detail here too. So my only worry, it does have a drawstring. It's an extra small. My only worry, like, okay, maybe it would be fine. I worry the extra small is too small for me, but these, like, they look big. So I don't know. It was just like, I don't know, kind of a weird size. I do worry that they would be too short. I am 5'6", which is not super tall, but like definitely taller than average. And especially if someone were to have bought like the short inseam, would not fit me, would not fit me. Even sometimes the average height stuff doesn't fit me. Like, I have a pair of Abercrombie pants that I paid like $100 for. Too short. I even tried them on, but then when I washed them, they shrink up instead of in. Too short. Not happy. So, rather get at the thrift store. We also got 3 books. They had tons of books. Like, I could go back today and probably just take the books, because their plan is to just take everything to Goodwill, or maybe not Goodwill, but another thrift store in the area. So Magic School Bus for Evie. And then Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen, which I'm really excited to read. And then The Good Son. This is about the original Rocky, like the guy that Rocky is based off of. So my husband got that. But I mean, they have so many books. We could just take all the books, but you know, then you have to house the books if you take too many books. I'm someone who really likes the library. I like to like take the book, read the book, give the book back. I don't need massive bookshelves full of books or anything. That's just not me. So now we will dip into the shoe haul. This is what I went for. I went for shoes. I went because Ella really needed shoes, and boy, did I find some shoes. I am a little annoyed they didn't have any bigger girl size shoes. They only had smaller size, but you know, like I said, it is what it is. They had what they had. So these are some really cute, like, jelly sandals for Ella's size. These are a size 10. It's also so funny. Oh my gosh, I think they light up. Oh, maybe they're dead. But they have like a battery, like they would light up. How funny is that? I don't know what I was saying. I was saying something. Anyway, I think these are really cute. She loves them. I know what I was saying. These are a size 10. So I think it is hilarious how shoes look so big and then you bring them home and they're way too small on your kids. So especially for Grayson, I'm like, when did your feet get so massive? Like, he didn't fit into the size 11 boots that I got him. He's wearing like the size 1 or something. Like his baseball cleats are a size 1, I think. And they definitely fit, but they're like getting tight already. I'm like, who is this massive footed child? What's going on here? So I really liked these for Ella. Those were really cute. She loved them. And then I got these little boots as well for her. I think these are so cute. Just like so trendy for fall. These are just Cat and Jack. They're like the Target brand or whatever. But I thought they look really nice. Like, they don't look super worn in or anything. So I'm really excited about those for her. And then these are the ones, she's been literally wearing these like almost 24/7 since I got them for her yesterday. These glitter high tops. This is so her style. Like, this is what she wore to church today. She wore her Santa. Oh, I guess I forgot one more piece of clothing. Her Christmas sweater which is so cute. I don't know why she was so into it, but I do love the detail on it. You can see the little snowman and the little snow angels. It's so cute. She wore that with a sunflower dress and her sparkly high tops. So she was very fancy is what I will say. She was very fancy. But these are really cute. They're not tie. These are like elastic shoelaces, which I love. I don't have to tie them all the time. She can slip them right on and off. She's very independent, so having something like that is really, really important for her. Like her shoes that got too small were the Nikes that you just slip right on. They don't have to tie. They actually don't even have anything that you can tie. So these ended up being really, really good. And these are a Carter's brand. So really, really cute. And they actually weren't, I say my kids go through stuff fast. They weren't really that worn, and now they're already getting like dirty toes. Whatever, that's what shoes are for, right? Then these sandals, she has not even tried these on yet. I don't think they're gonna fit her. They're a size 7. I think they're gonna fit Winnie much better. But look how cute these are. I mean, these are not even barely worn. Like, look at the bottom of those. They're not even barely worn. And then the tops are like perfect condition. So these are really cute. They don't have a brand on them anywhere. Maybe they're from Amazon. I have no idea. But I think those are gonna fit Winnie a little bit better than Ella. And then these I did get for Winnie. These are a size 6. I think they're gonna be too small. But they were just really cute, like kicking around shoes. They don't look like they've been very worn, like only a handful of times. But I think they're gonna be too small. She wouldn't let me try them on her yesterday because she was wearing her other new shoes, which I will show you. These are like her favorite. She was trying to wear these in the house all day yesterday. These. How cute are those? I am like obsessed with them. They're so, so cute. These are a size 7 as well. So yeah, I guess those will fit. Those sandals will definitely fit. And these are Wonder Nation brand, which I think is Walmart brand, maybe? I'm not really sure. But I just love like the iridescent, the little cute face is so cute. She's been wearing them constantly. She wore them to church this morning. I actually had to take them from the back laundry room where we put our shoes in order to do this video. And then I got these for Evie, which I thought were really cute. These are Old Navy. They're like a strappy brown sandal that would go like kind of up your ankle a little bit, like a gladiator sandal sort of. And then they have the toe that goes here. She did say the toe was uncomfortable, so I don't know how long these are gonna last or if she will ever wear them, but it was worth it. They're very cute. And I'm sure Ella will want to wear them eventually. So I thought those are really cute. Like I would totally wear those. And then we have 2 more pairs of shoes. These are basically just like the shoes Winnie was wearing before that got too small. These are a size 6 tennis shoe. They're not Nikes, but they look just like Winnie's original Nikes. So she really likes that. I think that she likes that they look familiar, if that makes sense. So these are definitely something that are easy for her to slip on and off with the elastic. They're like super stretchy, just very comfy for her. And last but not least, these little flat, summery, kind of like Keds style shoes. Just rainbow, stretchy, like this is super stretchy that a kid could actually put it on. See how you can just really easily get that on. And these are a size 9. Yes, size 9. So they might be too small for Ella. I'm not 100% sure, but if not, then they'll end up fitting Winnie. But I think they're so cute and just rainbow. They'll go with everything. They're not worn. They're literally not worn. They had tags on them when we got them, like they were still tied together. So I really made out in the shoe department, if you can't tell. And then we also got a bunch of toys for the kids, but I only have one here. It's like this little carrying case for toys. She's been carrying it around everywhere. You put the toys in there and then you can zip and unzip it and it makes like a play mat. Isn't that so cute? And it has this top that goes with it. Just put it right on like this and it Velcros to that, but I can't get it right now because there's nothing in it. But then you just carry it around like this. Isn't that so cute? That is a portion of my haul. It's almost all of my haul, except for some of the toys and one tank top. That's everything that I got. So I need to know what your guess is. If you haven't guessed yet, please leave a comment. Let me know how much you think all of this was. 10 or so pairs of shoes, 10 or so pieces of clothing, 3 books, and 10 or so toys. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna wait. Okay, time's up. I can't wait any longer. This was only $40. $40, guys. That is such a good deal. At other thrift stores, some of these new shoes would have been like $5 each. Brand new, these would have been 20-ish. Like, all of these shoes would have been at least $5 at the thrift store. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $45 at the thrift store for only the shoes, not including the clothes or any of the toys. Like, I am so impressed with myself, although it is funny because it's not like I was shopping smart or something. It was just to pay what you can of it, but it still feels really good, okay? And I have different sizes of shoes, like the kids can grow into certain sizes and things like that. So the thrift store is still open today, so I've thought about walking by again. I wanted to like give other people a chance to go shopping in there. It's probably pretty picked over. I don't know. I'm like debating going back again and seeing what I can find. The thrift itch is real. If you are a thrifter, you know the thrift itch is so real. So anyway, $40. I feel like that's pretty good, right? What do you think? That's my thrift haul. So thanks for watching. I hope you like this. Let me know if you like this type of video in the comments. I would love to do more like haul style videos for you guys. More like kids haul, kids clothes tour, kids bedroom tour, things like that, that like I'm more chatty with the camera, less of a vlog style video. Obviously I love and will always do vlog style videos, but it does help me to have kind of some different things that I can do. It just keeps things interesting and creative, both for me and for you. So anyway, I hope you loved it. I hope you will subscribe. Thanks for being here. I am so blessed and so grateful that you guys are here and that you come back and watch me all the time. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.